Hey everybody, this is Charlie Musselwhite, and you're listening to Athena After Dark. I ain't lying. Thank you, baby.
I bet you can hear me now. I love me. I swear. Dawn's in the other room putting stuff away. I said, babe, I can handle this. Boy, how do you, I'm a hot mess. It's the Hot Mess Express, everybody. Okay. So let's I gotta have fun, right? I do this for fun because it's fun. I love my peeps. Okay. Tonight's guest couldn't make it because we had I got it. They can hear me now. Now, yeah, you gotta unmute your mic. Okay, go away. Oh my God. I said I could do it, babe. I love you. So, anyways, um, let me start over. This is live streaming. So, okay, I love you all. You're so good. I hope you can hear me now. Kip says yes. Hi, Kip. I love you. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I hope you all had a great week. We're gonna start over again. Bzz, refresh. Like, okay, here we go. So, um, our guest tonight couldn't make it. She fell ill on Friday and she has really bad laryngitis. So we hope she feels better. Next week we will definitely have another great guest, and so we're gonna kickstart this baby again. It stalled on me. I forgot to unmute the mic. And we'll get it rolling. Okay, like I said, I hope everyone had a great time at Laconia. The Panhead reunion this week and weekend in Milwaukee is going to be a fantastic time. If you're out there and you see Barry and Miss Vivian, Gypsy, you go give them a shout out. Rogue too. Tell them I send my love and wish I was there. Tony Pan and Miss Vicky, they're all going to have a great time. So Mike Liu puts on a great event. The AMCA, they're all involved. It's really incredible, and so they're gonna have fun. Also, this week, June 22nd, Thursday at 6 p.m., I will be at the Palm Beach Harley Davidson garage party. See now, I bet you I could find the pictures too. I bet you I could fake it because Don's probably like mortified. He's in there watching, like, what the hell? Okay, so garage party Thursday night, June 22nd. It starts at 6 p.m. I will be there. If you'd like to come out to the Palm Beach Harley Davidson, it's a fantastic time. The staff that works there is incredible. It's my favorite dealership. I have options here in South Florida, and it really is my go-to. I love everybody there. They're like family. You can just call up, ask for Karen Lake, and she will go ahead and get you signed up. You have to RSVP. Please do come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. Okay. Yes. And then the Harley 120th is July 13th through 16th, also in Milwaukee. Gonna have a lot of fun there. Make sure you go to the museum. It is fantastic. You will not be disappointed in anything that you do up there. Okay, and then Sturgis. We have Sunday, August 6th. I will be at the Flying Piston Benefit, and that is to benefit charity, and they have an auction. It's really cool. It's a breakfast. You come out. The food is always really good. And then after that, on Tuesday, the 8th, I will be the ride captain for the Biker Bells, this Buffalo Chip Biker Bells event. It's in its 15th year. And again, it benefits Helping with Horsepower and a couple other organizations in Sturgis Museum, Strider Bikes, and the Jesse Combs Foundation, I do believe. And that's going to be a fantastic day. It's from 7:30 in the morning, and the kickstands are up from Deadwood. We're going to have a great time. It is also they're going to do the unveiling of the Abbott House Helping with Horsepower bike that the girls have been working tirelessly on. Diva Amy donated her Diva Glide, and they unjeweled it. It was bejeweled and bedazzled, and then they restored it and brought it back to what it's going to be. And we're going to have the unveiling at the Biker Bells. You can also go to Helping with Horsepower and get tickets for that too. So that's going to be awesome. And then after that, of course, in September 7th through 10th, we're looking forward to the Smokeout. And it is going to be fantastic. You got to go smokeoutrally.com, get all your information, be there or be square. Actually, just be there. It's going to be awesome. It was off the chain last year. I'm excited for this year too. Okay. So then with that said, because I didn't unmute my mic, I'm going to tell you the fan 5 good things. So today I did just one. Margaret from Nebraska, she said her top of her 5 good things is her brand new 2023 Breakout, Harley Davidson Breakout. She said, "Thanks, Athena. I had been waiting to test ride it, but it looked like more than I could handle. After I read your review in Cycle Source, I went to the dealer, and well, now she's mine. I appreciate the honesty of your reviews, and everything you said is on point." Well, Margaret, I hope you have many, many miles and you have a good time. It was a really nice ride. I enjoyed it. Hey, cool man, I see you out there. March, Kip, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, so I'm very happy about that. So, Margaret, I wish you well with that. And if you need anything or I can ever give you my honest opinion about something, you just holler at me. I'm good at that. Oh, okay. Then I think this is where somebody finally said, "Hey, no sound," because I told Don, "I got this, babe." Of course, I screwed that up. Leave it to me. Oh, not a computer. I'll build you a chopper that'll go from here to Alaska. I don't care. And back. And you'll have no issues. But this computer stuff, I'm still learning. Doing pretty good, too. So let's put this up here. I actually have a friend, Renee Duncan. He is also a DJ, Renner Dog at Bikers Inner Circle. He does jerky, okay? AJ's Montana Banana. And I was doing a show from Mississippi and we had Tweakers Racing on, Nick Hunter, and he said his favorite food was jerky, his favorite road food. So we talked to Renee and he actually got him a box of jerky, sent it over to him. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to him and find out what he thought about it. And I'm not a jerky girl, but I got the package and it was absolutely, absolutely really, really good. It was different than what I thought. I really like the beef sticks. So I did this picture here and then I did this other picture. Let's see if I can hide that because yes, babe, I got this. Don't you worry. There it is. We had the paddle. We're up Ships Creek. There's a deer that we obviously can't shoot because we're eating beef jerky, but no, really, for real, it was really good. And the reviews are really good. So you can find that on Instagram at AJ's Montana Bananas Beef Jerky. And you can buy it, I believe, on Amazon. And it was really, really good. I actually liked it. And it was, I gave it a try. I like the beef sticks. Like I said, the texture and the flavors were pretty bold. The spicy shit I let my son and his friends have, and they devoured it. So they really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely give it a try for sure. Hey Shane, how are you today? I see you out there. It's so good to see everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. I told Don I got this. I can't even hide the pictures. It's all good though. It's all good. Okay, so excuse me, as I said tonight, why am I squinting? Cool man wants to know why I'm squinting. Because Don usually has all the stuff I typed into the prompter up on a big TV screen and I can see it. So I either have to put the granny glasses on, which I'm not doing, or I squint. So there you go. I'll open my eyes a little bit for you. I love you, cool man. You are awesome. Yeah, our guest tonight, she fell ill on Friday and she wasn't sure if she could make it. So we wanted to wait it out and see how she was feeling. She got laryngitis really bad. So she's not feeling great. I totally understand. And next week we have a really good guest scheduled. So we would definitely have someone here for sure. And so again, because we don't have a guest, I did the fan 5 good things, the product pick, and we're gonna skip all the middle because that's usually our guest. And everybody knows I do this for fun. I love the guests. I absolutely adore all their stories and hearing all the things. I add a question here and there when I think of something cool, and I just put it in there and keep it in the rotation. So I'm enjoying it, and they get to take a trip down memory lane, so they seem to enjoy it too. So for the last month and a half, we've been moving, right? And it's a bitch when you move your shop. We've been there 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. And a lot of things happened in between. We started packing at the end of April and we were supposed to move May 1st. The tenants, however, who were in our shop were in no hurry to move. We wanted to get everything done, set up, and get back to work. Of course, best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. That's real true shit here at Vagabond Chopper. So anyways, hi Sheila, I see you. Thanks for tuning in. I absolutely made it happen with regard to getting the other people to move out. They left all this stuff. Renee, I see you. I just talked about the turkey. It's good. I like the beef sticks. They're very good. I like the flavors too. Teriyaki is my favorite. That's for sure. Um, so with that saying, we got everything moved in. In the interim of all the stuff of moving, I had my Uncle Larry's funeral. So we went ahead and I'll show you some pictures. So yeah, that was the funeral. It wasn't great to have that in the middle of all this, but he's always with me. So I've been painting this place, and between him and my dad, there's a lot of colors on the walls, and I have been an absolute mess. I'm surprised I don't have like a bunch of paint in my hair today. It's pretty funny. So there's a picture. We were there. We all had dinner, the whole family and friends. That was really cool. Thanks, Uncle Jimmy, for treating us all to dinner. That was super neat. Okay, so this is what we started out with. This is the front room. It had this putrid brown and god awful, like orange wallpaper and stuff all over. I'm glad you like the color, Miss March. That's funny. She sees how we're painting. The purple walls behind me, they didn't look like that. That's why we're going through these pictures. So that was the front room where you walk in to like come into the front of the shop. Doesn't look like that anymore. That was the yard. That's just one piece of the yard with all the garbage and stuff that was there. The people here were a mess and they left it just horrible. It was a horrible mess. So we got it cleaned up to that. A nice yard. The yard's clean. And the shop, it started out like that and it ends up looking fantastic. We painted the whole thing, sprayed, painted the floors. Little, hard work. Me, Kentucky, and Don. We've had a few couple stragglers stop in to lift a few heavy things here and there. My son AJ, Jamie, and Nick. So we're grateful to them for that. There they are. That's what they look like after they teach Athena how to drive the Bobcat. It took all the fun away. It was my turn. Oh my God. That's the dumpster full of just shit in the yard after we got rid of all the crap that was there. And it was a whole big dumpster full. Oh, we'll skip back to that picture. So we'll hide those. And then this is my office now where I'm sitting. That was while I was painting it. And I'm just showing the pictures. Why the hell not? That's what the front room looked like. I was tearing down wallpaper. I'm not quite done with the front room. We were doing our best to decide between this raspberry color and this really light color, kind of raspberry sorbet. And Don picked the one in the middle and said, that one looks good. And it's freaking pink. So I think I'm going to do a different color. I think I'm going to go one shade darker. I love you, babe. You're so good. All right, there's the shop. We got benches made. Thank you, Jamie. And the floor was all done and all painted. Rosie was the first one in there. I love my girl. She's spoiled. Okay. Yes, that's me painting. So I bought Oops paint, the $9 stuff after somebody makes it and they don't want it. So the dark was the color that I got. And then I added white and I did the top above the chair rail. Front room, I took the chair rail down. I realized that stuff came down. No more two-tone rooms, that's for sure. That's out front. We got the sign up. It's all clean. It's exciting. That's in the shop. Don putting everything away. It is absolutely starting to look gorgeous. That is his machine room. It doesn't look like that now. I'll show you guys pictures when we're completely done. And if you want, when we have our We've Moved party, you can come in and check it out. Anybody that wants to come down, I'll announce the date for that for sure. So yeah, now that's all full of his lathe and his drill press and all his stuff and our welder and so much good stuff in there. So that's exciting. And that's the shop as we're putting things away. Oh my God, cabinets. Moving is heavy, just saying. That's the kitchen, and he makes sure there's flowers. My daughter brought flowers, and Dawn put them out there. And that's the front room after I tore all the wallpaper down, and that's the hot mess. That room is now pink, and I'll wait to show you guys what it's going to look like after. So with that, I'm going to just give you guys my afterthought. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I have emails and questions from people about some things going on in the organization that I'm a member of. We're going to say that we're just going to let it ride for a hot minute and see how everything turns out. And then I'll give updates for funny. And Cool Man is too funny. He wants to know that there's no stripper pole. I got you covered, man. So outside my back door of the gate, I have a whole strip club back there. I am not shitting you. So that my customers that want to enjoy, they can pay their bill first. I'll do the work on their motorcycles and they go over to the strip club and I'll come and get them when they're done. I'm not joking. Hit me up later. I'll tell you all about it. You're going to love it. So, yeah, it's definitely turned out to be something that's worthwhile. I mean, this is one of the best shops we've ever been in. And I'm excited because I have my office, I have a studio. And both of those are dark purple and light purple, top and bottom, with the one back wall purple. So this will be the regular color for the show every week, but I haven't finished the studio yet. I'm working on the decor, hanging shit up everywhere. It's been crazy and working too. We got back to work finally this week, which is definite. We also did have a wedding in the middle of that. I went to Mississippi. Everybody saw the pictures. I showed you guys that. Hey, Sean Darby, nice to see you. Sending you love. Absolutely. I talk about you all the time in our trip to Maryland. It was one of my best everywhere. Timonium, you name it. I've been there. And Sean Darby's always around. He's a good man. We love him. All right. So I painted the kitchen. We have a kitchen area, and we have Dawn's machine room that you saw was the blue gray. I painted the kitchen powder blue. I painted the offices dark purple and light purple. The machine room was that blue gray. The front room, it's pink. I think it's fuchsia, but that's not what the card said. Oh, I bet you I have the color swatch around here somewhere. That'd be funny if I did. I bet you I do. So I don't know if you can see this color pink. I don't know if it really does it justice. It's pink. Anyways, it's pink. It's way darker on the walls. So we're going to go to berry, I think. So I'm doing my afterthought. Like I said, it's going to be great here. We're going to have a huge party and invite a bunch of people so that you guys can all come and check it out and we can get back to work and have fun. Get out there and ride your motorcycles. It's important. Summer's here. Let's do it. And I can say Mother Nature has been really good to me. She has literally been right on top of it. She knows I have a lot of work to do inside, so she has rained and rained and rained and rained and rained, and now she's sending a hurricane so that I get all this stuff done. God, boy, I'm telling you, Don and I could use a ride. We're ready. Long overdue. Might have to hang the shingle out and go visit Barry and Gypsy up in Dothan here the next couple of weeks. That'd be a nice way to go, for sure. All right, I'm giving you my afterthought. Oh, Kip says, happy birthday, Dawn. Father's Day. Yeah, occasionally he gets that. Like every couple of years, he gets the Father's Day as his birthday. He's an incredible dad. He's an incredible grandpa. And he's a fantastic person. So I'm glad he was born on that day. I wouldn't have him otherwise. So it's awesome. Okay. My afterthought. So pride and patience, right? So taking pride in anything you do requires patience. We know that. That's for sure. We began moving the last week in April, like I said, and because Don and I both take pride in everything we do, it's been quite the challenge and has required a lot of patience. Something we both have, especially when in each other's company. I am going to come to Milwaukee, Miss Chris. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to call Miss Gypsy. We got to come up there. I see you there. I'm excited about that. We got some good stuff going on. So I'm definitely, hi, Ty. I see you out there. I love this. See, when Don puts it on the prompter, I'm so busy reading and everything. I don't ever get to see a lot of the comments in the sidebar. It's so neat. I like that. Don's going to want his job back, though. So Don and I, we're back in here. Don is now wrenching while I'm putting things where they go. And then, holy cow, like I said, we need a ride. And when things get tough, what do? We just tell ourselves or each other 5 good things and smile. So everybody, do your best to pass it on. Remember, spread your sunshine, even on the rainy days. Be kind to yourself and others. It matters. And everybody's saying happy birthday to Don. Yes. And he did have a great day yesterday. He said he got a great, great day. We had dinner with the kids and Baron, and he got a special whistle from Baron. He's now in the club with Baron, and specifically, I think it's like a dragon trainer club. So Don's in training to be a dragon trainer. So how awesomely cool is that? It doesn't get any better than that. Like I said, as always, I always ask you guys to participate in the show. Send your 5 good things, the cool stuff, charities, programs, events in your area. And people, please send pictures. When you send me pictures of you want to tell me about your motorcycles and your good stuff, I would love for you to send me pictures. It's going to become a necessity now. So if we're going to talk about it, we got to show it too. You got to talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. Yes. And so the website is up, AthenaAfterDark.com. I'm going to have some cool stuff going on. If you want to be on the show, go ahead and fill out the form. Because again, this is about people who ride their motorcycles and the experiences that they have. So we're not just being selective. We want everybody to participate. And I love people. So we get to meet new friends this way. It's awesome. So, okay. And again, if you have questions, a little bit of biker chick perspective, we mix up the segments. Sometimes it's Ask Athena, sometimes it's 5 Good Things. We have product picks. If you have product and you would like to send it to us and have us do hey, do we like it or do we not? I always support my friends and their products and the products that I use. And if there's new stuff out there, send it to me and I'll check it out for sure. And we'll talk about it here. Okay, so I am exhausted. I know you guys are too. I know everybody stays up past their bedtime to watch my show. That's another thing. And I just want to tell you all, I beam being here. Like, I have crappy days like everybody else. And today was a little bit of a bummer day for me. I had saw something that I didn't really care for, or I was bummed out. I kind of got left out, which is okay. It happens, and you do whatever you do with it. But then I get to be here and it makes me smile because I'm very proud of the people in my life, the people I get to know, my wonderful family, my husband, Tony, Tony Pan. See, hi, I see you. Give love to you and Miss Vicky. I'm going to see you guys soon. I'm doing what I can to see if I can bring Donnie with me. I would love that. Yeah, so I absolutely love being here with you guys. It is something that I look forward to every week. And now that we're going to have the studio all set up, it'll be like easier. Not easy, but easier. It's always, there's always chaos in life. That's what you do. You deal with it. You just keep on living and loving. That's the important part. Again, everybody be kind to each other and yourself. And yeah, don't forget, follow on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share. Next week, I'll send out the announcements. I'm going to start sending them out probably on Fridays because everybody says it'd be nice to know earlier. And I love just absolutely. I'm seeing all these comments. Miss Chris, you're going to make me cry. She says, we love you and I'm super proud of you. I can't, I just, that in itself just makes me so happy. And I love you guys all so very much. Yeah. So we did get our own custom YouTube channel. It's at Athena After Dark now because we got enough subscribers for that. Please share all the stuff. I will send out announcements. You're going to love next week's guest. And Coach Cheese, he was absolutely awesome last week, wasn't he? The video quality was a little bit because of the internet speed. We're all learning about that on both ends, the guests and here on this end. And so hopefully Don will be proud that I only muted myself for the first 10 minutes of the show tonight. Holy shit. No, you leave it to me. I'll find a way to mess it up, fix it, mess it up. You name it. I can do it. I'm good at everything. I can do anything. It's just how it'll turn out. All right. I love you guys all so very much. Thanks to our incredible sponsor, Techno Research. We appreciate you. And for everybody else that we participate with, Northern Tool, and so many others that have provided gifts, Harley Davidson with their Rider Academy stuff. Very, 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 very nice of everyone. And I look forward because I have some more stuff to unpack that's here. So we're going to have another contest. We're going to do some cool stuff. All right. June 22nd, Thursday, West Palm Beach, Harley Davidson. Come and see me. It's off 45th Street. Go ahead and holler at them. Send an email, RSVP on their webpage, or give them a call and have Miss Karen have you RSVP, Karen Lake. I see you, Rogue. Rogue is listening from Barry and Vivian's house. So they're getting ready to go to the Panhead reunion. I am super stoked about that for them. Rogue is absolutely one of my heroes. Every time I get to spend time with him, it just makes me happy. We love you, Rogue, very, very much. All right. Give Barry and Miss Vivian a hug and a kiss for me. Excuse me. And yeah, my daughter's not feeling too good tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it short, give her a call, see if she needs anything. And I love you all. Thank you all very much for being here. Next week, we'll have a guest. And I don't want to put out who our guest tonight was for the same fact that if they want to tell someone they were ill, it's up to them to do so. But we hope she's feeling better. And hi, Dennis. I see you. And I hate to leave you all. Oh, and Ivy, I love you too. Tracy Rhodes, Miss Tracy, once you watch this, send me the flyer for your music event. She's having this awesome Summer of Love event up in North Carolina, and she's looking for bands. But if you get a chance to attend, I'm going to have the flyer for it. It looks awesome. It really does. Maybe I'll get a chance to go up there. Don and I need a long ride. So, I was watching a thing the other day. It was kind of crazy. There's a young lady out there, and she gets companies, they pay her to go around, ride her motorcycle, and do things. Listen, sign me up. I'll give you some old school, real deal about it all, too. We go to the greatest places, we meet the greatest people. I'm yours. You just, something I use, something I do. We're out there. So, yeah, hit me up. Sponsors, we'll do Athena After Dark on the road. We're good with that. All right, you guys. I will see you next week. I love you all very much. Don't forget, we'll see you in our pajamas anywhere we go. All right, love to you all. I can't thank you all so much. Miss Ivy, sign me up. She's ready. Summer of Love, right? See, she's ready to go ride her motorcycle and get paid for it. You could do it too. I'm looking forward to the next tattoo, by the way, Miss Ivy. Miss Chris, can I see it in there? Can you see it in there? There's my cotter pin. I got my cotter pin. Sweet dreams. Good night, everybody. Love to you all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week. I look forward to it. All right. Have a great week. And I'll talk.